Good morning, Santa Cruz County Public Media friends and family. I am super excited to be with amazing emerging leaders of Santa Cruz County. And before we start to introduce all of these amazing leaders of Santa Cruz County, I want to share with all of you that we are here in We Love Nogales Studio, Santa Cruz County Public Media, right here in Morley Avenue in downtown in Nogales, Arizona. And thank you for following us. If you're watching through Facebook, YouTube, Roku TV, Amazon Fire, Spotify, Apple TV, thank you very much for watching us. Thank you for following us. And thank you for sharing our positive news from our community to the world. So let's start. I want to start introducing the amazing teachers, the leaders from the Emerging Leaders of Santa Cruz County. Thank you for putting such an amazing program. We're going to talk a little bit about it, and I really want to make sure that all of these 11 amazing students also share a little bit of all the journey. It's a year about the program that it's been, sharing information, networking, exchanging work in our community. So I really want to welcome Mireya Murrieta. Mireya, you are a teacher from Mexicali, and you are also the Emerging Leaders Program Coordinator. Welcome to our We Love Nogales.
Good morning, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. I am very proud to be part of this program. As a Mexicali teacher, I have learned what the value of working with the community is. That is something that is instilled in our school and in our students. And it was a great pleasure working. Mexicali Academy opened the doors to this program, opened the doors to Dr. Martinez and to the students, helping with a classroom, which was my classroom, by the way. I share my classroom with them. Transportation, and we had a very good collaboration with the program and the cooperative extension in Nogales. We also have two amazing 8th grade students participating in the program, so I'm very proud. It took a lot of effort from our part to coordinate. Dr. Martinez and I were always exchanging emails, messages on how to work out different things, and well, we did it. We're right here at the end.
Awesome.
We did it.
Thank you. And I would like also to introduce Marta Salcedo. Marta Salcedo is our Corporate Extension Business Manager. Welcome, Marta, and thank you for your leadership.
Thank you. Good morning. I'm excited to be here, as Mireya mentioned. This is something totally new for the cooperative extension. I've been working at the extension almost 15 years, and I do want to congratulate Dr. Martinez on this wonderful program for these students. They started off as a big group and eventually became this elite group of children who have dedicated and worked really hard on this program. And so I am very hopeful that we will continue to do this, and I'm excited to be involved and, only wish the best for the future participants.
Thank you so much for sharing. And also I have Dr. Martinez, Santa Cruz County Cooperative Extension Director. And I think we're just going a little bit simple with that title, Dr. Martinez, but I know you're being also the person that put together all this program, the whole year, the preparation, also your knowledge, your passion that you put into Santa Cruz County Emerging Leaders. Welcome, and thank you so much for that leadership. Thank you for bringing all this knowledge, because we're going to talk a little bit more in a little bit, but I know you've been bringing us such a beautiful knowledge from all over the world. So thank you for your leadership, and welcome.
Thank you, Maritza, and thank you, Edgardo, for the invitation for this interview. It's so crucial that our community learns about this program that started up in in August 2024, and it's graduating the students on May 17, 25.
Wow.
And it's been 2 semesters that the students have been exposed to very impressive faculty members at U of A in all the areas from emotional intelligence, from stress management, from mental health, how to really help ourselves first as a human being, and then learn how do we help others. That's the idea of the program. And how do you get involved in the community? So you start at an early age. There's so many needs around our communities, and our children need to be aware of all these issues that we have, how the early age expertise can actually help the community, not only for them to succeed, but also for the community to have someone in the future to resolve our problems. And so the program exposes the students to local authorities. The county supervisors went to the program and presented how to become a local leader. Our mayor of Nogales went there and presented strategies and how to get involved in our city, and early strategies that for them to start getting involved with the government. We have our Arizona State representative giving them advice on how to become a person that can actually go away from our city or from our county, and then from a different place help out, right? And we have leaders of community organizations, from people working on preserving natural resources, water resources, forest resources, and farmers, in a way that the knowledge was integrated from understanding natural resources from a natural perspective, but how do we manage those resources in a way that we preserve them, but we also make them productive. And it's integrating collaboration with at least 5 institutes of the University of Arizona, and also with local government and social organizations.
Wow, this is amazing. And Mireya and Marta and Dr. Martinez, I can't wait to hear about our 11 amazing leaders, emerging leaders of Santa Cruz County. For what I know, this initiative was the school officials selected their amazing students and to participate on your program. Students from Rio Rico High School, Nogales High School, Mexicayot, Lourdes Catholic High School, and Montessori School. So I would love to hear from all of us, like to introduce ourselves, and then we're gonna start sharing a little bit too, like about how's it been for the year. So we can start introducing ourselves, and then from this side after you.
Hi, good morning. My name is Sofia Alejandra Jimeno Pereira, and I am a freshman at Nogales High School.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Marlene Gonzalez. I go to Lourdes Catholic School, and I'm 16 years old.
Hi, I'm Ruth Garcia, and I'm a senior at Lourdes Catholic School.
Hi, my name is Valentina Robles. I'm in Nogales High School, and I'm in 9th grader.
Good morning, I'm Elena Megris, and I'm from Montessori de Santa Cruz Middle School, and I am in 8th grade currently.
Good morning, my name is Juliet Spalding, and I'm an 8th grader at Montessori de Santa Cruz Middle School.
Good morning, I am Pedro Arballo, and I am an 8th grader at Calabasas Middle School.
My name is Cristobal Fontes, and I'm a 8th grader at Calabasas Middle School as well.
Hello, good morning. My name is Benjamin Corella, and I'm an 8th grader at Mexicayot Academy of Excellence.
My name is Matias Burde. I'm an 8th grader at Mexicayot Academy of Excellence.
Thank you.
My name is Mateo Fernandez, and I'm a junior at Lourdes Catholic School.
Thank you. And you guys can leave the mics there for a little bit because I would love to hear from all of you and from you as well. But also share with me, what was this program for the parents or the students? They don't know yet. What is Emerging Leaders of Santa Cruz County? What happened through a whole year of community engagement, networking with other students from Santa Cruz County? Tell me a little bit about how can you explain on your own words what is Emerging Leaders of Santa Cruz County for you, from your point of view? Who would like to answer?
This program was made possible thanks to Dr. Martinez. I think what it means is to be a leader is to show people what your strengths are, what you got. In the beginning, like when I got chosen, I didn't even know I was chosen the first. So when I went to this meeting, I was surprised to see many of the students in there, 40 almost. And I never knew I was gonna be an emerging leader. It took so much courage and strength because I'm mostly a shy person and I can't, be a leader. And my grandma was like, yeah, you can do it. Just go to the meeting. And I ended up being 2 semesters in these emerging leaders.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing. Anyone else? I think over here, Sofia, ¿verdad?
So I get this question a lot of school. I have some friends that would like to participate in this, but when I'm not there a lot of the Fridays, they ask me what it is. And in a few words, I'd say that it's a program where you get to learn how to communicate efficiently and use that to do big things in the community. So that was my biggest takeaway from it.
Thank you. And anybody else that would like to share about? Yeah, go for it.
So for me personally, this was a very challenging experience for this whole year. And so I want to thank Mr. Martinez and my school principals because this was a program that they chose you. It was not, of course, it's your decision if you want to go or not. And so for me, it's a privilege since they told me it is a program that it's for specific people that they think they can, they have certain qualities like leadership skills. And so that's why my school principal decided to select me for my junior class because they only selected one student per class at my school from 8th grade to 12th grade. And so I'm pretty proud of that, and that's why I never want to give up. And even though it was it was so challenging for me this whole year because of my schoolwork and the program and other personal stuff. So to be honest, it is not for everyone. You need to be someone dedicated in order to accomplish your goals, and so to be part of this program, because I've seen from many of my friends from the school that 2 of them dropped out from the program. And so I was even thinking at some point should I drop out, but I said no, I shouldn't drop out because they're not gonna select me again. And so this is only one at a time opportunity, and that's why I decided to keep in the program. And so I'm pretty happy that I kept that decision going. And so I've learned so many things from this program, and that's why I'm so thankful about it.
I love to hear that. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing. And yeah, leave the mics down there too. Also for other leaders, other student leaders that haven't shared. Also, I would love to hear. Thank you for sharing the logistics, how the commitment, how powerful it is, to stay committed and to go, and also to know what a privilege it was from all of you guys to be selected from the school, and just you, 11 of you from Santa Cruz County, all the logistics from the University of Arizona, from Mexicali, from the leaders that went there to teach you something, to share some information with you. So any of the students that haven't shared yet, what do you think it stood up for you, for your own person during the session? Something that you think you're gonna take back to you and maybe put it into work, or any memory that has stood up for you during the whole year of the sessions? Who would like to share? Yeah, of course.
So, some of the things that I've taken away from this program is that you have to take risks to be a leader. And being a leader isn't just a position of like power, as some people could think. Being a leader is also just like being good with your people and being like, you're not higher than them, you're just like equal to them. You just have a different name. Now, another thing that stands out for me from this program is all of the trips that we've taken to the U of A field campus and all of the fun things that we've done over there.
Awesome, thank you. Anybody else? Yes?
Thank you. Well, I think one of the biggest takeaways for me from this program was, we got to meet a lot of great leaders from our community, and I think I really got to see how strong our community is, like our small community. Because you think of Nogales, and you think of a place that's so small, and I don't know, I feel like small towns are sometimes underestimated, but they're so intimate, and honestly, like, it showed me how much help there is out there. And getting to meet like different leaders from our community, I saw how much people value respect and how much they value care. Like, if you care about something and if you respect those around you, then that already makes you a leader. You just have to keep working on other qualities and keep working on your confidence so that you can guide those around you. Yeah, I think that's my biggest takeaway.
And it's amazing. Thank you for sharing that. That's very powerful because, yes, I mean, at the end, I think all of us here and you guys, we're here, to make our community stronger, to have all these leaders introduce themselves to you for, those tools that you're going to get for the future. So what an impact, for you to share those words, because I think, it also keep our community committed to continue to do better for all of you, for the future generations. So thank you so much. Anyone wants to share about the same question? Or I have another one for you guys. So what impact you guys think, because this is almost over. I know you guys are about to graduate in next Saturday, Dr. Martinez? Yes. Yeah, congratulations, next Saturday. So what impact you think it will have in your life as a graduate of this program, and then to take it outside for your own and for your community? What's the impact that you think it's getting into you? Anyone that would like to share that hasn't? Or yeah, please. Yeah.
So something that I will take with this program is that it will open many doors for me in the future for university applications, even work opportunities. Because since this leadership, that when you graduate, this, like, you're a leader, basically, like you have leadership skills, and so that will help you even get like higher in the companies. Mm-hmm. But not only that, but also it will help you grow as a person, like personally. Like your mindset changes. It makes you different.
Thank you for sharing. Anybody else?
I think, as Mateo said, it opens many doors, so many doors. You have many decisions to take. For me, it's I always thought I was gonna be a follower, like a follower from another leader. I never thought I was gonna be the leader, and other followers listening to me or listening to my decisions. So with this program, I think it's gonna help me grow into a more composite person, into a more accurate thinker. It opens more doors. Like, if I want to take a position that's more higher, I can probably help people who need it. Like Dr. Martinez taught me, it's important to take in mind those decisions that you want to other people to hear you. Like, in these trips we took, we saw many environmental decisions in which many all of us in the community were taking. So probably in the future it will help me realize how much our environment and how much our community needs us.
Thank you so much. Anyone else? And yeah, please.
Well, thank you. Actually, this program has already helped me in my personal life and in my academic life, because I have some leadership positions in my school, and I kind of like what Arlene said. I was also I'm a very soft-spoken person, and I've always been kind of a bookworm, so I never really saw myself as a leader. But then I realized that I really cared about certain causes in my school, and I wanted to become a leader, but I didn't know how. And because of this program, because of all the marvelous people that we got to meet, we also got to see leaders of different personalities. Like, we got to see leaders that led by helping the group around them, and we also got to take a personality test, with Mr. Martinez. Was it called the Gallup?
The Gallup test.
And yes, and I got to see that there are so many ways of being a leader, and I don't know, it helped me get the confidence to be able to become a leader in my school, and I'm really appreciative of everything that was done for us. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you so much. Yes, and
The
thank you.
leader in you was ignited.
Yes, yes, thank you. And last question for you guys. It's any recommendations or guidance for the next emerging leaders of Santa Cruz County? You are the first generation, correct, Dr. Martinez? You are the first generation, and oh my goodness, I can see those words. I can see your empowerment. I can see, so much. I was thankful to visit you guys, I think twice during the year, and I can see the development. I'm so excited and proud of all of you guys. So any recommendation or guidance for the next Santa Cruz County emerging leaders? Yes, please, go ahead.
Well, I think one thing that you would need to work on to have success in this program is your oral presentation skills, because instead of having one thing that you could practice is not using notes and instead learning and not memorizing what you have to say. That's really helped me in this program, and since I'm part of a great school that's already helped me in my oral presentation and practicing it, that really wasn't an issue for me, but I have heard that it's been an issue for my classmates. So I guess, yeah, that would be one thing that would need to be practiced to get a more enjoyable experience in this program.
Thank you for sharing. I think, yeah, of course, and then we'll pass it that way.
I would say to just go for it. Yes, it's a lot of work, and it's a lot of thinking, analyzing, and a lot of brainstorming before doing all of these activities that we do, like presentations. But I would say to just go for it. The benefits are immense. You won't feel them like in 20 years. You'll start feeling the benefits like right now as soon as you start doing it. And I would say to just go for it, because it has been a great experience that despite all the work, I really enjoyed it, and it helped me gain a lot of confidence.
Thank you. And I think over here, the gentleman, yeah.
Yeah, so some tips I have for this class, if you decide to take it, is you have to be very dedicated to this class because it takes up a lot of your time. But also, like Sophia said, it gives you a lot of benefits that you'll start to feel right away. You have to be really disciplined because it's like every Friday you have to make up your schoolwork on top of making a presentation every month. So yeah, you have to do that, and then also, I think that's it. That's it.
Thank you.
Is the risks. You have to risk some of the stuff you are committed to previously, and then you have this program to be committed to. So you need to figure out which one is your priority, because I think that's why many of the students had dropped out, because they had prior commitments and didn't realize how much effort this program would take in. And yeah, that's it.
Thank you so much. And the ladies over here?
Personally, it would be don't give up. I know this program was challenging for me. I was exposed to a lot of different things, like mainly public speaking. I really did not like public speaking, so even like this interview, this is helping me grow more as a person. But it was definitely challenging at times. But just keep going because you're going to see growth in yourself and it'll help you in life.
Thank you.
For me, it is also like don't give up. Like you can do this, and then be passionate about what you do. Make sure that like what you do is like means something to you. Yeah.
Thank you. Anybody else? I don't want to leave anyone behind. No? Yes? Thank you.
First of all, take advantage of the opportunities they give you. Like this program is once in a lifetime, and if you got chosen, well, it's good for you, and if you didn't, you still have other opportunities to climb up to, and don't be afraid to step up. I feel like it's gonna help you either way if you make mistakes or not, because thinking allows mistakes to happen, or mistakes allow thinking to happen. So yeah, just take advantage of the opportunity that comes to you.
Thank you. Anybody else?
So one of the tips I would give to those new students who come to this program is that, like one of my classmates and companions said, be dedicated. Have determination to always do the work. And even if sometimes you think you that you cannot become a leader, it's all about determination and knowing that you're able to do it, you're able to continue. And not only that, but it gives you many things. It gives you the opportunity to learn how to improve and become better. Not only that, but if you're dedicated to it, you're able to learn about the many opportunities that will help you later on in life.
Thank you. And Mireya, Marta, Dr. Martinez, what an amazing work, and what an amazing work from all of you guys. I think all of you deserve a round of applause. Thank you for all you did, for your leadership, for your commitment, and for finishing. Thank you for providing the tools for these leaders, first generation. And thank you for these opportunities. I don't think, speaking for myself, I don't think I had these opportunities when I was in school, and to talk to leaders one-on-one, to be able to present and talk and see what it takes, leadership, to bring a mayor into our classroom, supervisor, different leaders from different communities. Amazing work. Dr. Martinez, I know that they're holding, and if I can have a mic for Dr. Martinez. Is there a mic right here? Dr. Martinez, I know your amazing emerging leaders of Santa Cruz County are holding a certificate, but I would love to hear from you what it means, this certificate.
Thank you, Maritza. The students obtain a certificate from the University of Arizona, and it's a unique program. It's the first time the university does a program like this, and a certificate program that can really help impacting our youth in the county. Mm-hmm. And so the certificate it's 100 hours of class time and community work achieved through the whole 2 semesters. And it also it's so much value because they will be able to put it in their CV at a very young age. And it's not only saying that you are graduating from this program, but it's also empowering you through the university to start up at a really early age. And that's the advantage of the certificate program. It took a lot of effort to put the program together. We started up in August, and the schools were so keen in selecting the most outstanding students. from each of the grades from 8 to 12 through 12. And we started up with 40 students in August. And look what we have, the most brilliant, outstanding students graduating.
Amazing, guys, good job.
We have 14 students. Unfortunately, 3 of them couldn't make it today. But you are all invited to see our live streaming of the graduation ceremony on May 17, where Santa Cruz Public Media will be live streaming the event. And that's going to be at the Americana Hotel. Starting at 4:30 p.m., we're going to be presenting the students on a red carpet event.
Wow, good job, guys.
With dinner and then a graduation ceremony that will gather our local leaders or county supervisors or Nogales mayor or Arizona State representative in the legislature, Consuelo Hernandez, and leaders of all social organizations will be there, present for our students, giving messages in terms of how valuable you can be as a leader to the community at such an early age.
Wow.
And we so much appreciate the schools that collaborated in the program, and we really enhance that sentiment from the schools so they can keep promoting outstanding students to join this program. And thank you for all the opinions about the program, you emerging leaders. As I said, you are not emerging leaders anymore. You are actually leaders now.
Wow, awesome,
and
guys.
You are going to be helping me to teach the next generation. So they're already committed to present in the next program. So they're going to be like faculty.
Yes, this
So
is amazing.
that's going to be your first exposure as a
leader.
as a forming leader,
Yeah.
forming others, right?
Wow.
And that's going to be exciting because you know you're going to have a certificate in May 2026 that you actually were a presenter in the program.
Well deserved, guys. Amazing and such a great thing. Well deserved. Your red carpet, your ceremony, your graduation ceremony. Thank you for putting such an amazing program for us in our county. As a mom, I'm always excited and proud to hear all these amazing things that are happening within our place, within our county, because then we don't have to look for these opportunities outside. You all brought it here, and thank you for your hard work to talk to the schools, the offices, and for the selection and for the hard work through the whole year. You guys did amazing, and I cannot wait for the next school year and the next one, because this is such an amazing program. I'm so excited to see you all in the future continue to growing, continue to be an amazing leader wherever you go. So thank you for that. I don't want to leave anything before we say goodbye, but is there any other word, any other advice, or yes, comment, please? Yeah.
So one more thing, I'd like to congratulate everyone here for the community projects. We did 2 this year, I believe. The first one was the one where Maritza, I believe you did a video on that too. So guys, shout out to you guys.
Oh, yes, good job, guys. Yes.
And the other one was a financial literacy event, which we did a couple weeks back at Nogales High School at the library. And I'm happy to say that we got 40 students who participated, 40-ish. And thanks for coming to everyone who attended both community projects, and congratulations to everyone, guys.
Awesome. Congratulations. Any other comment?
Well, just to say that the community project, it's such an important part of the program because it enhances your intentions to be part of the community and how you can actually collaborate to resolve problems, daily life problems. And that's what the program is focused on, to really creating that awareness of community development and how you are such an important part of that development.
And I would like to add, And I would like to thank publicly David Oropesa, park supervisor. He was the one that worked with the team that I had on park restorations. One of the students and I went and talked to him at the beginning when they decided what their community project was going to be. And he was there for us, and he was providing. We were asked, he started giving us projects to work on. And I would like to congratulate the students that worked on the park restorations, because that was hard work. I mean, really hard work. We were in the sun. We were, who would like to talk about that a little bit, just a little bit, of what was it to be working in park restorations? The one.
I remember like a couple weeks ago, we were at Mid Hills Park, and like this was our first day there because we had to paint like the entire fence. So, and it was, I don't know exactly how hot it was, but it was like incredibly hot. And then, so then we had to come back like a couple weeks later and then to finish off. But like, yeah, it was kind of hard work, especially in the sun, and like doing the same thing over and over again, you know, like painting and continue painting until you're done.
Well, thank you for that commitment, and thank you.
I would like to thank some of my own Mexicayo students, because it was such a hard thing to do. It was a very big park, a very long fence. And I asked some of my own students who would like to participate to go and do community service and help out. And we had how many students? About 4 or 5 students from 7th grade students decided to come out. So community work, it's not just about you, the emerging leaders, but it's how you as well get others, inspire others to do the work. There were people who were running and they just thanked the kids for doing that. So that felt really good.
Yeah, the collaboration. It's amazing. Yes, thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Anything else before we... Yeah, of course.
I also wanted to thank our speakers at the financial literacy event. Thank you, Mr. Mecala, Ms. Bolaños, and Mr. Higuera for presenting. You were wonderful speakers.
Awesome. Yes, thank you. Thank you for mentioning, because I think it's important that as leaders, we always have to collaborate. We always know that collaboration makes us stronger. So thank you. Thank you for sharing that.
And just to really give so many thanks to the Mexican consul, Marcos Moreno. He supported the program from the beginning.
Wow.
And he awarded $6,000 to run the program, and we so much appreciate his support, and his staff has been really helpful in helping us to really enhance, give our energy, and promote this community in a way that it's highly impactful, because we're having funds from Mexico to run this program in the U.S.
This is amazing.
And it just talks so much for that bilateral collaboration that we have here in Ambos Nogales. And very big things can be accomplished with this type of international collaboration to really boost our economy and to really boost our community development. And thank you very much, Marcos Moreno. You are crucial for this program, and your gesture to help economically it's highly valued and appreciated.
Yes, thank you. An amazing leader here on our Santa Cruz County in Nogales, Arizona. The whole team of the Consulado de Mexico in Nogales, Arizona, they're all amazing. We love to have them. El Consulado a tu lado tiene un podcast aquí, and we love Nogales too. So amazing people, and amazing to know all this collaboration. It's because we want to continue to see emerging leaders of Santa Cruz County here to develop. So thank you so much for that.
And if there is any organization that would like to get involved in the program, please contact us at the Cooperative Extension Office here in Nogales. We would like to have your feedback. If you have a program that you would like to relate to this Emerging Leaders Program and how to increase that collaboration from our community, please do so. We really need your help, and we also need the continued support from the schools. It's been amazing. Mexicayo was crucial. They host the program with a classroom. They provided vans for the field trips, including drivers and gasoline.
Wow.
And so it's
Thank the principal.
the principal, Ana Laura. It's an incredible person, and she's so devoted to support our program. And without that support, this program will just not happen. And so it's not only the University of Arizona bringing experts from all kinds of areas of leadership, but it's also the institutional support we had within our county and the governmental support that we had from the supervisors, from the mayor, from leaders of social organizations was so unique. They came here on their own. We didn't pay anyone to come and give a presentation, and all the presentations were top of the line, world class.
Amazing.
And that's what it entails, leadership.
Exactly.
How do you contribute with your knowledge without receiving anything, without expecting, a salary or, a payment?
Exactly.
You put your expertise in the hands of the community just because it's what's in you, and it is not an effort to put it out there to help real life solutions.
Yes, and for future leaders too, for our leaders already. So thank you. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you for your outstanding work. I cannot wait to see you all in the red carpet, and I cannot wait to see you next year as a leader supporting programs like this. Congratulations, this is amazing. Thank you for all the work that you do and all the work that you're going to do in the future as well. Thank you for watching us. We are streaming live right now in YouTube and in Facebook, and later we'll be on all of our platforms, Roku TV, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, Spotify. Thank you for following us. Thank you, amazing leaders of Santa Cruz County, students and staff, and we will see you guys soon. Bye.